Hey, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hello. It's Monday. Your Monday's mindset. Today is Monday, the 21st of November, and we're here because we want to talk about be thankful. We want to talk about thankfulness. We want to talk about being thankful. How thankful are you? I want to discuss that because there are some benefits here to be derived from being thankful. And it's going to be surprising, huh? You're going to be surprised to know some things that if you're being thankful, as it's been suggested, as research has shown, you're probably going to be in a better space to finish the week or to finish the month or to finish the year. So let's talk about thankfulness. Hello, everybody. How are you doing wherever you are on this big blue marble where you joining me from? Pop it in the comments so I can come back and give you a shout out. Being thankful. Being thankful. Be thankful. Are you being thankful? Now, that's been derived a little bit from what we are going to be experiencing in the USA on Thursday of this week. It's a designated holiday, Thanksgiving, and that's a different um, reason why that holiday has been derived for the USA. And so, for those of you who want to do the research, we probably put something out later on in the week. But Thanksgiving, so that day is a particular day that is set aside because of those particular purposes for giving thanks. Now, being thankful should be just an everyday thing. It shouldn't be just for one day or for 2 days. It should be a continuous, everyday part of our lives. So, because there's some benefits. And if we just do them one time, hey, we probably won't be benefiting from the many benefits. So let us let us remember now that being thankful is good, and there are some benefits to derive, and there are also some ways that we can do to be thankful. All right, so for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now, we might change it a little bit because the time change has really impacted the time when I go live, and so many other um, meetings and presentations are in conflict. But I'll work that out in time and then see which day I can do some adjustments. But for the time being, we're going to keep rolling at 4 o'clock. So, what do I do here? What do I do here? I come here in this community to serve. I come here to help folks who want to leverage the modern strategies of social media while they take their business online, maintain their business online, and to grow their business online. Because these strategies work. I've been using them, others have been using them, and they work. So if I make suggestions here, I'm not making suggestions because um, I think they might work. Yeah, I've tried them and they work. And when I talk about, there are some things that I'm still in the process of working on, but for the most part, in my mentorship group, I have put some quite a few things to work, and they have the work. So I'm here to share them with you. Proven strategies of social media. If you're going to do a business online, you need skills, you need strategies, you need tactics. It's different up in the online space. You're the same human being, but the processes and procedures and how we do business online is different. So here am I to share with you some things. All right, being thankful. What is it that it does that mean? What does being thankful mean? What do you think? If someone says be thankful, count your blessings, all those terminologies are used to show gratitude. Huh? Somebody says be grateful. What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? What are you have been blessed? What are some of the blessings that you have received, derived? So it's huge, my friends, and we can't even like brush the surface of that topic, but we're going to do our best. So, in life, or in why, if you're here, number one, if you're here right now listening to me, or you're going to be watching the replay, you need to say, I'm thankful. I'm grateful for my life because you're still here. Even those that are gone on before us, we're grateful. And they might be in a better place and they're grateful. So, whatever situation you find yourself in, you should be grateful, huh? What does Paul say? Well, we're not going to do the scriptures today, but he said, whatever state that he finds himself in, he is going to give thanks. He's grateful, right? So for those of us who are Christians and we apply those biblical principles, we know that the word says, in all things give thanks, for that's the will of God. And so, for those of, but it is just, it should be, if it's coming from the heart, it should be just normal, another way of life. It shouldn't be like, oh man, I have to give thanks. It shouldn't be that hard. It should be just flowing out of your heart, the gratitude. When you think about your life and think about all the things, oh my goodness, ALL, like in capital letters and in quotation marks, all the things that we have. Oh my gosh, all the things that we have. We should be grateful, right? We should be grateful because all the things, the good, the bad, the indifferent, all the things. My goodness, we should be grateful. We need to show gratitude. Good, bad, and not so good, not so bad, all the things. Even those that we take on ourselves and come upon us and whatever, all the things, we should be thankful because at least there, if you're here and it's not so good, you have a bit, you have now the potential to make it good, to get out of it, to, do something, but you're here. Without you being here, then you can't do anything about it. So assessing your life, I assess. So sometimes I just, excuse me, sometimes I just sit back and I just think about the things, all the things, I sit back in my meditation mode, excuse me, in my meditation mode. And I think about all the things, my goodness, enormous. I can't even count. It is so much. Think about the different phases in your life, different spaces, different things that you have gone through, as you have grown through the years. Oh my goodness, go back from as far back as you can remember and start to write. You probably end up with a encyclopedia of so many volumes of gratitude. Yeah. So many volumes. That's why it's good to journal, right? Sometimes some things happening, you got to write them down. You got to put them on record. You go back and you look over your journal and sometimes tears flow down your eyes, or you get angry, or you get upset, or you just be like, oh, you cringe. Whatever it is, some kind of an emotional connection with giving thanks. Yes, comes, especially if it's genuine, coming from the heart, not lip service, genuine thanks coming from the heart. Okay, so when you assess your life and recognize, oh my goodness, and recognize, my God, recognize all the things that you have. Woo! All the things that you have. Woo! That's your homework. Assess your life and recognize all the things that you have. All the things that you have. You become grateful. You show gratitude. You are thankful. You begin to count your blessings. Huh? You begin to just pour out. And some of us, we begin to worship. Some of us, we begin to just share. It comes out in some way, shape, or form. So today is Monday's mindset. Yeah, it is. Because I want you to get into that frame of mind. Gratitude, to show gratitude, to be grateful, to be thankful. Because as we close out the year in our business, we want to be grateful and to be thankful, even if we didn't make the $1 million that we wanted to make, even if we didn't make the $500 per month that we wanted to make, even if we didn't make a cent. Be grateful, because not only that you didn't make a cent, but you learned some stuff along the way. You experienced some stuff along the way. You were taught some stuff along. It's a lot. Yeah. So you might not make the dollar sign, like the $500,000, you didn't hit that goal. Okay. But what about the others? See, I've seen it. If we don't make the money, some of us don't think that we actually achieved anything. Want you to go back, reassess, reevaluate all the things that you learned along the way, all the strategies, the processes, the policies, the tips. Oh my goodness, name it. Count them up that you can use moving forward. Even though you didn't make that $10 or you didn't make that $500, in terms of profit. You didn't sell the products. You didn't enroll anybody in your business. No sales, no leads, no, but you learned some things. Now you can use that and get ready for the next time round, because now you have a clear understanding. You have clarity. Now you can go knock it out of the park because, oh, is that what it is? Oh, and now I understand you can apply those things. And next year is going to be a different year for you. All right. So there are some benefits of giving thanks. Health benefits to my friends. Research has shown in my reading, I found out, in addition to what I already knew, there's some really, really great health benefits that you can derive from giving thanks. So I'm going to share a few of them with you that I found in my reading. Never mind my throat. For some reason, my allergies act up this time of the year. It's really cold this morning, 23 degrees. Oh my goodness, it was cold. The sun was shining though, was very bright. Oh my goodness, but it was cold. Cold. It's okay. So they say that I'm going to share with you a couple of benefits that can be derived from being thankful. It has been said that it slows down. You're going to be laughing. It slows down the aging clock. Now, for those of you who, I've heard up till recently on, I think it was Saturday, the group where they were talking about how some people don't want to share their age. They want to show that, they use all these things to prevent the fine lines and do all these things. People don't want to say they're getting old. And, especially if they're older, especially if they're, especially women who are older than their partners, and all these different variations. Nobody wants to get old. Hello. Nobody wants to get old. My goodness. Well, here it is. There's a research has shown that you can benefit from being thankful, slowing down the aging process, slowing down the aging clock. I don't think it slows on the process, slows on the clock. Because when you're thankful, you're really in a good mood. You're just, and as I said, especially when it comes from the heart, it makes you really a different person. Your personality, it's natural. So right. So it said that it slows on the aging clock. So if you don't want to let your clock speed up, all right, let's practice some thankfulness, some gratitude, because the gratitude coming from the heart make you, the song that says flowing from my heart, the gratefulness, my goodness. So it springs out that free flow of living waters from your heart, because it makes you want to give it. Huh? All right. So what about, they said it puts the brake on stress. When you are being grateful, when you're through thankfulness, it slows down stress. We know that stress is just one of those things that, you might go to the doctor and because you're sick and something is going on, and they do all that diagnosis and all that good stuff, and they give you all that medication. But for some reason, stress is just one of those silent, it eats you up. It prevents you from experiencing fullness of life. Stress Stress is horrible, my friends. When stressors start hit your mind, your body, and your soul, stressor, the things that you worry about, that over there that you can't control, and all the things, and you'll be like under this stress, eats you up. Excuse me, make you miserable, make you depressed, make you angry. Oh my goodness, make you just like grumpy. Stress. And sometimes there no reaction, and this person suffers in silence. Stress is one of those things we have to be careful about the things that we worry about the things that we can't control, about the things that weigh us down night after night, day after day. There are possibilities. So stress must be handled. That's another lesson one day. Stress must be handled. All of us have stress. All of us have things that happen in our lives that makes us uneasy and puts us in that stress zone because we worry about it. We can't sleep at night. We talk about it. We think about it. We're driving down the road on the wrong side of the road because it's stress. Just like it makes you blind. It's stress, 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 stress. It's that thing that we need to really get a grip, put it under control. Okay. So be thankful. So, how about it helps you in your relationships? Yes. It helps us in our relationship, whether it's with our parents, with our partners, with our co-workers, with whomever, with our team of people that we work with our customers or clientele. Yeah, just people makes you happy. It puts you in a better frame of mind, and you know something is visible. Yeah, yeah, can't fake this one. When you're being thankful and it's a joyful feeling. Yeah, you can't fake that one. It's kind of hard to fake that genuine thankfulness. All right. So gratefulness is good. To be grateful for something is good for it takes off that stress and that pressure off your heart. So the health benefits, my friend, nobody wants to mess their heart up. You know this, God only gave us one heart, and that's what he wants back. He wants your heart. So don't mess it up, okay? So take the stress level and take it off your heart because a lot that's where the impact is. Yeah, you be like so angry. You like they say your heart is gonna jump out of your chest. Yeah, because you're under so much stress, make you angry. Your blood flow. Remember now, the blood is pumped from the heart. It sends oxygen to the organs and to the cells and so on and so forth. And so when you're under stress, you can't even eat right. So it affects the entire functionality of the body. It's stress. So let us start practicing some more gratitude, some more thankfulness. Takes off the pressure, increase the joy. Coming from the heart. Okay. So the research has shown that counting your blessings, be thankful, be grateful, boost your health. Absolutely. Because it takes off that weight. Stress is heavy, my friends, weighs you down like WEIGHT takes off that weight. But it WEIGHS weighs you down, make you so sick and sudden and you don't want to see anybody, puts you in that depressive mode, in that state of mind that nobody wants to be over there, to feel like, oh my God, woe is me, it's doom and gloom. And you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't want to answer the phone. Yeah, that's a different state. Nobody who wants to be there. No. So let us find a way to put some control in our lives. Today's Monday's mindset because it's all coming from up here. And put some check marks so that we can be grateful, we can be thankful, we can count our blessing, however you want to put it. Yes, because some of the health benefits that we can derive from being thankful is to cut back on the stress, cut back on the depressive and the the state of mind that we can be in, where we don't have any clarity. We just be like, oh my goodness, everything is fuzzy, everything looks dark, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, it's not gonna happen, and we're so negative. Yeah, because we want to be thankful. Now remember, we said you gotta be thankful for the good, the bad, and everything. Everything we must be thankful for, because some of it, or most of it, is not anything that we can control. Be thankful because all these things, it's in your journey. It's in your journey, in your path that you're following, and they are in your path for a reason. That's another day's class. In your path for a reason. Yeah, we might look at it that it is bad, but it's there for a reason. Maybe to slow you down, maybe to speed you up, maybe let you take another direction. So everything is, it sits on the journey of our life for a reason. I believe that. Now, so they also say that being thankful, being grateful, one of the benefits, right, that the research came up with is that it lowers your blood pressure. I don't know how many of you have high blood pressure. All of us have blood pressure. All of us. Because the blood pressure is the pressure that the blood passes through your veins. Huh? So the heart pumps the blood and it goes through all these arteries and capillaries and so on and so forth. So that is pressure going. Because you ever turn on your go to the what you may call it, go to the car place and you're going to put air in your tire and it pumps it up, because now you got an inflated tire, you want to get air in there so that you can get it rolling properly. Because it has to have a certain amount of air in that tire. For those who use air, they have tires now that they're making that, they call them run flat or what, something, and so they don't need all of that. But pump, you ever pump when I used to play we used to play netball, we used to have this little pump that pumps the air into the ball. Yeah, so you pump and you build up all that pressure in that ball. But when it slowly becomes deflated because it loses air. So the heart is consistently pumping. And your heart stop pumping, my friends, you're no longer here, right? So we got to keep that heart pumping. And so if we apply too much stress on the heart, what's going to happen? It looks like a little explosion to me, because it's not going to be able to handle it. So stress, take off the stress and give your heart that the satisfaction that it needs to operate effectively and efficiently. Yeah, so we can be healthy and strong, right? So let's be thankful, more gratefulness. We have more energy, we more vibrant, we more joyful, we more like, hey, we just like happy people. Not all the time, right? You know, it comes and goes. But the more we practice it, I'm telling you, we all have issues, my friends. We all have burdens. We all have stuff that weigh us down. We have got to put it under control and don't let it eat us up. So we can be thankful, we can be grateful, we can't be count our blessings. All right. And less stress, more thankfulness, make you a more optimistic person. You don't care what it is, it's gonna happen in your business and in your life. We've got to take on that. It's like an attitude. You've got to take it on. Yeah, you're thankful. Yep, that happened. I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So today's Monday's Mindset, my friend. I'm here to encourage you to be thankful. Now, as we celebrate Thanksgiving Day, for those of us in the United States of America on Thursday, we'll come to that. Yeah, that's just a day of celebration, but be thankful every day. That's from me. Be thankful every day. There's a lot that we have to be thankful for. Go back and assess your life from as far back as you can remember, and all the entities, all the different branches, and all the things that you did. For me, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for you guys listening to me. Thankful that I'm able to share some things that I've learned. Yeah, and as we continue to share in this community, the things we learn in social media, the things we learn in online marketing, and more to come, my friends, a lot more to come. What I'm thankful for especially is that I have a promotion for Black Friday. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be great. We have a promotion for Black Friday, and I'll be dropping the link in the as soon as the video is posted. where for those of you who want to participate in this online marketing strategies, they have, and to get lots of tactics and tips in doing this, 15 minutes, 15 seconds, some things, get more proficient in a lot of things. There's a link that I'll be dropping. It's going to be available come tomorrow. So I want you to make use of it. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So get in, don't wait. It only lasts for, I think, what, 2-3 days, I believe. I don't forget. But it's not gonna be here forever. It's gonna be I know first time you have Black Friday only for that time frame. Now companies have started Black Friday like way back when. And so sometimes they run Black Friday for a long time. But this is gonna be a promotion within this my community for a Black Friday event. It's going to be digital. It's going to be about the digital marketing. It's going to be very interesting. Also, one of the things that we've been talking about in a lot more details. So I want you to jump ahead. Now, if you're on my email marketing list, then you're going to get it in email. If you're not on my email marketing list and you would like to be on my email list, hook me up in Messenger, where you can share your list, your email list, or post it in the comments if you don't mind, right? Then I can add you to my email, and then that will be going out at midnight tonight or tomorrow morning early. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Lots of interesting things, and it's gonna be one of those things that we are promoting. Now, for you in your different network marketing arena, you should be ramping up now, whether it's in your business, for your product, for your opportunity, for your service. You should have some kind of promotion going on for your people, whether it be a discounted or something you're giving away for free. Yeah, you should be having something for them. When it's, how about product samples? How about joining your community? How about maybe giving them something for free? How about having a one-on-one, maybe your one-on-one coaching session? Yeah. So you know where to find me here at Yvette Guerrero Online, and hook me up on my website, YvetteGuerrero.com. There's always the ebook there as well. And hook me up in Messenger here in my business community and my other community over there. So your business and social media. If you haven't joined that group, that's the other group that I stream live in. And this video is always sits on YouTube. And go check out my YouTube channel. There's a lot of stuff over there that you can benefit from. Now, for me, it's all about sharing. It's all about helping you. I get help and I come back and I help you. How about that? So it's Monday's mindset. So set your mind in that thankful mode, in that gratitude mode, and see how if you know when the changes come, you know when things are happening for you. But I'm telling you, we all have the days we call bad days. We all have the failures. We all have the success. We all have the things happening. But you have to kind of set yourself in a way. Yes, it's going to happen, but be thankful, because everything happens for a reason. Agree with me on that one? Yeah? Everything happens for a reason. You might not see the reason right away, but know that there's a reason for that. So then you take care of yourself. I'll see you on Wednesday when we do another social media skit. But for the time being, look out for your link that you can you'll be able to access come tomorrow. For those of you who are in my email, you'll get the email, a preliminary email tonight. And for those of you who want to be in my email, drop it in Messenger. You can always find me. Go to my personal profile, just my name, Yvette Guerrero, and you'll find me and send me a message. All right. Take care, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.